Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to be exploring the Aria Las Vegas here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Before leaving the airport, I always take a picture in front of the Welcome to Las Vegas signs. Is one of my favorite things to do. But we are headed off to the Aria today to stay here for 4 days, 3 nights. I have stayed at this hotel before and I really do like this hotel. I love the sleek design of it, and this is a well-maintained hotel. It does have great location. It's a little bit off the strip and it gives it more of a quaint, quiet side of the strip. I booked this stay with my American Express Platinum card. We decided for a Deluxe King for me and my sister. And I actually got a $100 meal credit because I booked with my American Express card, which we use to eat at the Proper Eats dining area, because I've never been able to try that. It's always been closed during my stay here at the Las Vegas, so we were able to experience it this trip. After dropping our bags off upstairs, we headed back down for Posh Burger. I really do love eating at Posh Burger. It's one of my favorite places to eat here in the Aria. I typically do stop here when I stay here, and sometimes when I don't, because their burgers are made fresh to order, and I really like that. We got 2 burgers and fries to share, and we actually were able to charge it to our room. We end up walking past the Proper Eats section because, like I said, every time I came here, this was not open, and I wanted to see some food options that they had for us to possibly have dinner down here. This food area actually has a lot of great food options, and I can't wait to try more. We were able to try 2 of the options down here, and I'll show you those lately, but it wasn't really crowded during the day. Like I said, we typically come to the strip on a weekday. This trip was a Sunday to Wednesday, so that's a perfect time to come to Las Vegas if you're looking for a non-crowded visit. Now let's head off to the room. Like I said, this isn't my first time staying here at the Aria, but I do love staying at this hotel. It's a little bit off the strip, which we always book a quiet room. So our room was towards the end of the hallway, and it was a great stay here. I really do like the modern design of this hotel. They do keep the hotel up maintenance very well, and I would stay here again. I will show you the room, but definitely try looking into booking your stay here, especially if you're booking with your American Express Platinum card. You do get that dining credit, and we use that to eat for our stay here. And like I said, this is a beautiful location, a beautiful room. We requested a quiet room, which was towards the end of the strip, and we had a view of the Vidara as well as the mountains. I say this was a great stay. It was more than enough space for 2 people, and it was very much on the quiet side. We actually had view of the Palms and Rio over there, which I do plan on staying at. I do have a stay at the Vidara, so I will link that in the playlist below, but I will say I definitely enjoyed this room. It was quiet. We had a lot of great direct sunlight during our stay here. There was plenty of cabinet space for me and my sister and our suitcases, and the bathroom was spacious as well. I love that we had a double sink setup. I love that, so that we can get ready at the same time and not have to take up too much time getting ready. This room actually came with 2 suitcase racks, which was perfect. This was actually a connecting room, so we actually placed those suitcase racks in front of the door and put our suitcases right there. The bed was super comfortable. I love that they have the little details of the Aria on the bed. Each side of the bed had its own outlets, and like I said, this room got a lot of great direct sunlight, so I will definitely be staying here again. I really do love staying at the Aria. They have everything you will need to have a perfect stay. There's also a mini bar and refrigerator area, but you cannot put any of your personal items in here, so that's the only downside to that. I would love to have some space to put like drinks in if I bought them at the CVS or anything, but you don't have that in this hotel, but there are other hotels on the strip that do. In the entranceway, we also had a full-length mirror, which I forgot to show earlier, but I really do love that they have these details to the room. Like I said, the bathroom was fully set up for us. It also had a tub, which I didn't get to use during this stay, which I hope to use the next day, but the bathroom was amazing as well. The room also included a nice big screen TV, which you could adjust and move it to the couch area or in the bed. We didn't really watch much TV as we were on the strip exploring. You can order food from the tablet or room service, so that was a great addition to the room. And I really do like my stay here. I do plan on staying again at the Aria, as it's such a great hotel to stay at, especially if it's your first time visiting Vegas. For dinner, we actually stayed at the hotel and headed back down to the proper eats area to grab some food. At first, we were decided to eat in the room, but changed our mind and decided to eat downstairs. For dinner, we actually had Laughing Buddha ramen, which was actually pretty good. All food down here is ordered through the kiosk and you pay through the kiosk, so no direct cash is exchanged with the individual restaurants here. The food was pretty good. I actually would eat here again, and after dinner we decided to walk around the strip, grab some snacks, and head back up to the room. Say there's always a lot to do and see in Las Vegas. That's why I love walking around the strip at night, as it gives a different energy during the day and you can see a lot of things. We did get a little bit of a late start the next day, but we decided to walk around the hotel and really explore the different areas of the hotel. This is a beautiful hotel and they have a lot of artwork displayed around the hotel, so I would recommend going to concierge service and scanning the QR code to see the different artworks displayed around the Aria. For dinner, we decided to eat at the hotel. We decided on parm in the proper eats area, and we got spaghetti and meatballs to share along with a salad, which was delicious, and we ended the night spending time gambling in the casino. On our last day, we checked out of the hotel. We had to be at the airport for our flight that departed at 1, so we did leave a little bit earlier as I wanted to experience some of the lounges here in Las Vegas, but I will say my stay here was great, and I do plan on staying at the Aria again. If you enjoy travel content like this, please consider subscribing to our channel. It helps us grow here on YouTube. Like and share this video with a friend who's looking on going to Las Vegas. And we hope to see you in our next video as we have more travel content coming from around the world.